That's so cool. Oh.
This is the end for you!
A master of death does not simply die, but you will. Rise, my minions.
Know that Azura will be guarding over the threads of your fate in the twilight.
May the light of certitude guide your efforts.
Now hopefully, we're rid of that necromancer for good. Now hopefully, we're rid of that necromancer for good.
Do you bring news, champion? It pleases me to hear this, champion. Marith?
It's true. The necromancer is as dead as the creatures they race.
Excellent. I'm glad to know I can count on you, champion. I suppose it's time I tell you why I need your help. We're traveling, champion. Gather what you need and speak with me when you are ready. Are you ready to depart? We're traveling to the Shrine of Meridia. It's not far. I'll need to speak with you when we get there, away from open airs. I'll lead the way. Paladin Larison, I'm traveling. You're in charge.
Yes, High Priestess. Shall I provide you with an escort?
I'm sure the champion is all I need, Larison. I'd rather not delay if it's all the same to you.
There are very few places in Skyrim where you can feel truly safe. I hope you can find this to be one of them.
Greetings. Keep yourself safe.
Yes, you lead the way.
I'm sure you know that. I hope we don't encounter too many beasts along the way.
I gotta figure out how to get a compass on here. Oh, come on. Where are you going?
You can't hide from me. I knew I heard something.
Skyrim's dead shall remain at rest.
Don't worry about the discoloration, friend. My disease is not contagious.
Where'd she go?
thought I was a goner just now. Thanks for the help, and if you need any supplies, I have a few to sell. Take a look.
Where you buy everything.
See you.
It's not the wilds of Skyrim that I fear. It's what dwells within.
Out with it.
Well, here we are. Listen, I can't trust you, can I? Yes, I know, you're right. I don't know if any of the others have mentioned it, but Meridia hasn't spoken to us in some time. Months ago, we would hold regular communications with Our Lady. She would give us guidance and command us. But no longer. Years ago, when I first became devout to Meridia, she gave me the ability to see things before they happened. This ability has been essential to our survival and has guided me in leading Meridia's order. Without it, I feel lost. I'm hoping with her newly appointed champion here, Meridia will change her mind and speak to me like she used to. To summon Meridia, all you need is something from the corpse of an undead creature. Don't worry, I've already got that part covered. I'll attempt to commune with her. You just stay close. Meridia, Lady of Life and Infinite Energies, I stand here as your humble servant with your newly appointed champion. Please, at your shrine, speak to me and offer me guidance, great lady. We eagerly await your word and your order. We need your protection, your benevolence, your wisdom, to prevent the injustices in this world. Please, Lady Meridia. Please. Well, that was embarrassing. When you call on Meridia, she's not compelled to answer. If she doesn't want to answer me, then there is a reason. I think it's time I make it clear to the others that I've lost Meridia's guidance. I would appreciate it if you would accompany me on the way back. Wait, what was that noise? God forbid, we should have one day of peace. For me. Disgrace. No, though. It's not uncommon for necromancers to attack followers of Meridia, but to attack this shrine? A sacred place of worship? What a foul deed. Do me a favor. Would you search the bodies for any evidence as to why they may have attacked? I don't wish to sully my hands with their filth. Let's take a look. It seems these necromancers are planning something big. Let me think about this. I think I might have a plan to find out what they're up to. Speak with me again at the sanctum. Goodness, I'm too old for this.
Speak. Speak. Speak.
You know him? Guess not.
Speak with me at the sanctum. I need time to think. Here we go. I'm getting too old for this.
I grant you a new life. Come on, get up! Oh, hello there. I did notice you come up. I was focusing my magicka. Or at least I thought I was. I don't really know what I'm doing. I used to think so too. See, my grandfather was a wizard. My father wouldn't talk about it much. But I found some of his things in the attic, including this staff. After that, I thought I was turning into a wizard too, because dead things near me would come to life again for a while. I even went to the College of Winterhold. They just laughed at me. The magic is in the staff, not in me, they said. Nah, I don't think so. Oh, or at least I thought I was. I don't really know what I'm doing. You don't have to tell me that. See ya. This should work. I've done it before. Oh, or at least I thought I was. I don't really know. I used to think so. All right then. Rise up and live again. grant you a new life. Come on, get up. This should work. I've done it before. Staff is useless. I'm useless. The whole world is useless. Rise up and live again. I grant you a new life. Come on, get up. I've done it before. Staff is useless. I'm useless. The whole world is useless. Rise up and live again. I grant you a new life. Come on, get up. This should work. I've done it before. Staff is useless. I'm useless. The whole world is useless. Rise up and live again. I grant you a new life.
Did you have a pleasant journey? I hope you said hello to Meridia for me. Well, looks can be deceiving. I'll be honest. When I think of Meridia and the other Daedric lords, they don't even come close to being similar. Not all Daedra are evil, and Meridia is certainly not. But truthfully, I'm just happy that I found a group of people who hold my ideals. Alara has done a lot for me, cared for me in my darkest moments, and the Order certainly shares my hatred for the undead. I'm never going to be the most spiritual follower, but I do this with my chosen family at my back, and there's nowhere else I'd rather be. Walk in Meridia's light.
I am but a humble alkalite. The High Priestess is an inspiration to me. I hope I can replicate her honor and virtue. As an alkalite of Meridia's order, I honor Our Lady by keeping her sanctum clean and well fed. Our Lady rewards hard work, loyalty, and servitude to her legacy, a role many here in Skyrim would do well to consider. To think, just months ago I was in the gutter of Riften begging for skooma from lowlifes and brigands. High Priestess Alara saved me from the streets. I believe Meridia's light of righteousness can save all from their perils and destitution. As thanks, I worship and study Meridia, so that I may better understand her and her wishes for myself and her great order. Should you wish to better understand Meridia, I would be glad to oblige. Perhaps I could even share a tome or two. Farewell.
What can I do for you? They're not something I take lightly. Sometimes the images are painful to see. I have visions of things that could be, always the most dire outcome. I have foresight into the future of my friends, family. Do you know how much it burns to see our loved ones die over and over again? I suppose it's a small price to pay to prevent potential eventualities. Meridia sends these images to me in my sleep, but now my dreams are empty. I haven't quite worked out the entire plan yet. I'm working on a way to find out as much as we can about those necromancers. In fact, I might have an idea about what could help us in the fight against them. Years ago, we held a powerful artifact that helped us in our fight against necromancers and wielders of magic. The stuff is called Summoner's Demise, and has the ability to drain wizards' magicka, preventing them from casting incantations, but it was stolen. A wood elf named Findar came to us seeking refuge from a group of conjurers, and we took him in. He repaid us by eating all of our food and stealing from us. Amongst the items he stole was Summoner's Demise. Find the stuff, champion. Well, the only person who knows its location now is Findar, and I have no idea where he is. Try speaking to the others. They might know where he's ended up.
Asgard, my friend. Did you manage to locate the witch's lair?
Aye, that I did. No need to concern yourself with it. They're already dead.
One day, you're going to regret being so foolhardy.
Perhaps one day. But not today, my friend.
Or any day soon, I hope. This place would be dull without your stories.
And here I was thinking my tales were going unwanted. Just wait until I tell you the one about the orc monk from my war days.
Over some ale later.
Meridia's benevolence brought me from the streets of Riften, and her light can save you from your troubles too. Need something? Findar. Why do I know that name? Ah, I remember. I know him from my days in the sewers of Riften. I'm not sure where he is now. He's a slippery one. If I were you, I'd look to the prisons. Farewell.
This sanctum is full of... No, but if you see him, break his arm for me. Walk in Meridia's light.
You are welcome here, so as long as you adhere to the benevolence of Meridia and respect the High Priestess. The fool that stole from us. No. If I ever see that witless idiot again, I'll send him to oblivion. Keep yourself safe.
There are very few... I know not of this Findar. Before my time, perhaps. Try speaking with Paladin Marif.
I know that Our Lady has many things on which to focus.
I'm a glorified cleaner. You probably want to be speaking with one of the Paladins.
Sorry. I'm letting my... I have no idea who that is. Sorry. Champion, do you mind if I ask you something? Forgive me, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Una, acolyte of Meridia's order. I just wanted to know, why did you do it? Help Meridia. I see. Well, you've certainly made some things clearer for me. Thank you, champion. Forgive me for my indiscretion, champion. I must meditate now. Farewell.
Any luck with the others? Yes, but they're usually not organized like this. They tend to be random attacks when we travel the streets. Members of the Order will defend themselves, but I will always spare lives when I can, and teach them the errors of their ways. Garen, for example. You should speak to Garen if you haven't already. His presence reminds me of why I live this life. He's the lowest of society. Deplorable. We took him in when he claimed to have nowhere else to go. He repaid us by stealing our artifacts and precious belongings. Once you know the location of the staff, I couldn't care less what happens to him. Be careful with Thindar, champion. He'll stab you in the back first chance he gets.
Don't mistake my call. Greetings. Keep yourself safe.
If one is to understand true benevolence, one must explore all aspects of life. For this, I have no fear of dark Daedra.
The mission of myself and my paladins is to destroy undead evil that enroaches on Meridia's benevolence. It is not a responsibility taken lightly.
Yo guys, I'll be back tomorrow to play some more of this. Thanks for watching.